On April 18, 2026, the SMDC Festival Grounds reached its capacity as a sea of blue lights took over the arena. This performance followed years of consistent Billboard chart appearances, marking a definitive peak for the group's regional presence. They called this event Wakas at Simula, or End and Beginning. It was marketed to fans as the conclusion of a 3-year cycle that had defined their rise. Curious, choosing to officially close an era right as its popularity is peaking contradicts standard music business logic. Usually, a label would extend a high-performing cycle for as long as the momentum lasts. Why pull the plug on a chapter that is still breaking records? The decision to brand this the Wakas was a calculated maneuver to reset their operational scale. To transition from a localized movement into a self-sustaining international entity, the regional version of SB19 had to officially conclude. This clearing of the slate makes room for an infrastructure built for global distribution. The first pillar of this reset was confirmed by ABS-CBN Entertainment just days after the finale, a full-length SB19 concert film destined for theatrical release. This production is helmed by David Tucson Song of CJ4Dplex. His involvement shifts the project from a standard concert recording into a cinema-grade documentary designed for a worldwide audience. This approach mirrors the trajectory of acts like BTS, who used theatrical releases to maintain a physical presence in foreign markets between major tour cycles. The CJ4Dplex team has executed similar high-end theatrical releases for groups like 17, establishing a direct pipeline for Asian acts to enter the global cinema circuit. Consider the distribution potential here. While a single-night stadium show is capped by the venue's physical capacity, a theatrical release allows a single performance to be screened across hundreds of cities simultaneously, bypassing the logistical costs of a physical tour. This strategy captures a fleeting live event and converts it into a permanent, global physical footprint. The second pillar of this Simula phase is their official entry into the global platform Weverse. This visualization maps out a logistical hurdle for international growth. Weverse organizes fragmented fan bases, specifically targeting clusters across North America and Australia. It funnels these scattered users into a single unified ecosystem, positioning the group alongside the world's highest-grossing acts. The third pillar relies on strategic musical cross-pollination. To bridge SB19 into foreign streaming markets, they are focusing on international sonic integration. A primary example of this is their recent record-breaking album collaboration with GENTO. While the movie establishes their physical presence, Weverse and international collaborations guarantee a permanent digital and sonic footprint outside of the Philippines. Bringing the cinematic, digital, and sonic pillars together completes the architecture of this Simula phase. They have moved from a local operation to a multi-channel global presence. This new infrastructure scales the group's reach far beyond their original, concentrated beginnings in Metro Manila. Through all these moves, 1C Entertainment is demonstrating how P-pop can be formalized into a strictly organized, globally exportable industry. Returning to the concept of Wakas, the end of the era, was a necessary shedding of their status as a purely regional phenomenon. Today, the group stands at a new baseline, preparing for a theatrical rollout spanning multiple continents. The infrastructure for a global transition is now in place. What do you think the concert film should be titled? Drop your suggestions in the comments.